Ayo. One, two, three, four. Welcome to NorCal Sports TV Network. This is Sunny Oaks, bringing you the first day of tournament play. This is the NBA League. The Supersonics, coached by Charles Roth, taking on the Bobcats and head coach Scott Thomason. Go over to the rosters real quick for you. On the Supersonics, number 5 is Jack Doherty, listed at 4'10", out of Groveland. 20, Jeremy Willis, listed at 5'1", out of Murphy's. Number 25 is Luke Wilson, listed at 4'9", out of Folsom. Number 45, Easton Glanville, 5'8", out of Murphy's. 46, Max Glanville, listed at 5 foot even, out of Murphy's. 50 is Trevor Flood, out of Sonora, listed at 4'11". 57, Tanoa Hall, listed at 5'3", out of Modesto. 59 is Asher Rice, no height given, out of Avery. 60, Micah Deolos, listed at 4'3", out of Holiday, Utah. For the team Bobcats, number 23 is Jamison Fowles, out of Sonora, listed at 4'4". 27 is Ian Memmer, listed at 4'8", out of Tuolumne. 37 is Canyon Gilliam, listed at 5 foot even, out of Sonora. 41 is Evan Beck, listed at 4'9", out of Modesto. 54 is Mac Thomason, 4'9", out of Manteca. 61 is Eric E.J. Witt, listed at 5'1", from just up the road right here at Twain Hart. 68 is Cash Bradley, listed at 4'10", from Tuolumne. 81 is Zach Krieg, listed at 4'7", out of Sonora. And 85, Jax Peshman, listed at 4'8", out of Oakdale, California. We pick up the action. And it's Micah Deolos. Can't get it. Defensive rebound by Canyon Gilliam. Missed opportunity there. The ball's coming back the other way. Starts to lose his dribble, gathers it, shots up. Defensive rebound. Number 68, Cash Bradley. The shot's up. And we got a whistle go the other way. Ball's going to come back. And we're just there's Micah Deolos who gives the ball up. Oh, had an open look, decides to go to the paint and see if he gets fouled or if it's a travel. It's going to be out of bounds under the hoop. Orange keeps the ball. And that's Team Supersonics. The old franchise that's now in Oklahoma City. The Seattle franchise, which might get a team again. He converts. 68 bringing the ball up. That's Cash Bradley. A little behind the back action. Almost loses his dribble. Picks it back up. Ooh, a little contact on the defense there, but good hustle by 46. It's one of the Glanville kids. That's Max out of Murphy's. Max Glanville. Jax Peshman with the ball top of the key. Goes right. Has to back out. Micah plays a good defense. Uh-oh, and we got a quick whistle. Little travel there. Ball's going to come back the other way. And we're back here. And ball comes out to the corner. It's Wilson. Little move, gets into the paint. Little floater. Oh, he draws the contact. Didn't look like he fell on his arm, but holding on to his wrist. And here comes the trainer to check him out, and Coach Charles Roth. So I'm sitting right here in front of it, and he definitely didn't land on it, at least not from the angle I saw it. But he's able to move it. Trainer's checking him out. He's wiggling it. There we go. He might have just got himself a stinger. Wonder if he caught somebody else with that elbow and just got him on the funny bone. Hey, he's responding well to the trainers here and his coach. That's Jeremy Willis out of Murphy's with a nice little floater in the paint. Definitely drew some contact. Looks like he'll get a chance to go to the line when they come back. We're going to take a brief little pause. Oh, no. Looks like yeah, so I don't know if you could hear the coach. The first question that Willis had when the coach and trainer got up there was like, did I make the shot? So he's walking off on his own, still holding his arm. We put a little ice on it, but I wonder if they're going to give him the bucket. So he does. He's got to shoot a free throw still. Let's see. So a little confusion here. They're trying to figure out if he's going to come back in at all. Yeah, he's dribbling the ball now with the same hand he was holding. Yeah, so he's still going to get a free throw. Looks like we're going to have a different shooter come in, and the trainer's still checking on him. But he's walking around and dribbling the ball. So it looks like he's going to shake it off. It's always good to see. The last thing anybody wants is an injury on any level. So in to shoot the free throw. Looks like 25 Luke Wilson going to shoot for him. Oh, looks like he's going to have to retake that. So here it is. Just off, so the defensive rebound goes to 68, Cash Bradley. So the trainer coming back this way. We'll get an update. We'll get an update from her. What's the update on Wilson? We got a couple thumbs up. He's good, or Willis, I'm sorry. So he's good. That's always good news. I'm sure we'll see him back in the game when the next time it's substitution time, which is every 5 minutes. Flood with the ball now. Nice little dish inside in front of the rim. Gets his own rebound. That was Jack Doherty. He's a little short on that shot, but he got his own rebound. Now he's dribbling with it out there on the corner. Picks up his dribble. Finds an open teammate, Asher Rice. And he passes it top of the key. That's Wilson. He picks up his dribble. Oh. You're going to say he didn't get his foot down and it slid a little bit. Ball's going to go the other way. So Bradley bringing the ball back up. That's Memmer with the ball now. He goes right. He gets around everybody. One defender to beat. And he takes it all the way up. Hits the deck. Throws his hands up in celebration. Ian Memmer out of Tuolumne. That's number 50, Trevor Flood. Oh, another whistle. Double dribble here. So there's a little mistakes that drive coaches crazy and parents watching, not to mention the player themselves. So Bradley with the ball again. Going right.
met by a wall of defenders. Gets his shot off. Jack Doherty there with the defensive rebound, and he brings the ball back up the other way. He's about midcourt now, and there's a whistle. It's going to be a side inbound here. Orange keeps possession. Supersonics, I should say, wearing the orange, and it's the Bobcats. Two teams that, well, one doesn't exist anymore. And is it still the Charlotte Hornets or are they Bobcats? I know it was the Charlotte Hornets, but now it's the Bobcats, I believe. For some reason, I'm confused about it right now. It'd be cool to see Seattle get a franchise again as Hall drives into the lane, a little turnaround, gets his own rebound. The putback just can't get it, but a good rebound, good offensive rebound by Flood. Oh, and trying to tiptoe along the sidelines. Steps out of bounds. So Sonics are going to keep the ball, but we're going to have a substitution here. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. Make sure you hit that notifications on button. Make sure you hit the subscribe. If you have any comments for myself, if there's no comments allowed on the game feed itself, you can always find me at Big Show Sonny on Twitter. We'd love to hear from you. So Sonics maintain possession. They get it into the paint. It's Glanville. Easton Glanville passes up. And this time it's good for Tanoa Hall, number 57. And it's Jack Peshman. We know his brother Landon very well. Travel. So a pair of unsuccessful possessions here for the Bobcats sends them back to the far end of the court and back on defense. They've had a couple of miscues there. It's early in the – well, it's about 3 minutes left in this half or so. Oh, Easton Glanville gets past everybody but just can't finish the play. And it's 54. Mac Thomason out of Manteca with the defensive rebound. Oh, he got up in the air. They're going to call him that. That'll be the third one, another travel. So, you know, we're getting a bunch of disappointing possessions on the offensive side for the Bobcats. You know, they haven't been able to complete their plays. They've all been travels and carries. It's unforced turnovers. And they get lucky on this time. They catch the break. It was Glanville who lost it. They get the ball up, but it was a dangerous pass ahead in between a bunch of defenders. He was lucky just to gather it even for a moment, but then the defensive pressure was too much. So another wasted opportunity for the Bobcats. We'd like to see them be able to complete a play. We know they have some talent on that side of the ball and want to see them get a chance to show it off. Oh, and it goes the other way, so good defensive play. That's 41. Evan Beck out of Modesto. He ended up with it, and we got another whistle. It's going to be a side bounce. Sonics back on offense. Tanoa tries to go up, but Zach Krieg just ties him up. They gets the jump ball. Let's see which way the possession arrow is. That's good for the Bobcats. So good defense there and heads up play. Zach Krieg out of Sonora, a local kid. We're up here at the Sierra Day School on Old Oak Ranch Road, just outside of town. They get a shot off this time. It's great to see. It doesn't fall for him. Oh, and then a tough pass trapped in the corner. Good hustle to get back on defense by Peshman. Save giving up the easy one. No, it looks like a couple teammates were fighting for it, and they knock it out of bounds. So it'll go the other way. So under a minute now, less than almost 36 seconds. Oh, and they don't get to finish that play either. Shots up and good. So the Glanvilles working together on that one. It's going to be Easton Glanville at the line. Now, far be it from me second guess parents naming their kids, but if I had an Easton, I might have to name the other child Weston. That's just me. So one free throw here. Should be 1-1. That's going to be halftime right after that. It'll just be a couple minutes, and it's good. So it'll be 1-1. He gets to shoot this other one. No, that's it. Oh, free throw violation. No count. So, anyways, we're going to half. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. It's the man with the black hat and the white shoes, Sonny Oaks, here to pay his dues. We're watching the NBA League team Supersonics and Coach Charles Roth take on the Bobcats and head coach Scott Thomason. It's been all Supersonics, really, as the Bobcats have had a tough go of it on the offensive side. A little too many errors, self-committing errors, travels and such. But, oh, that was a travel going the other way. We saw that a lot from one team the first half. Hopefully we don't see it from either team after this on this half. So Bobcats here with a chance to close the gap a bit. Good communication here. You can see the teammates talking to each other. Oh, and pocket pick, 25. Luke Wilson just picks his pocket in the middle of the paint. They get the shot off. It's going to be an defensive rebound. Goes baseline. Memmer with the little turnaround after going underneath the basket, throws his hands up. Ian Memmer out of Tuolumne. This is Max Glanville. Brings the ball up the court. Gets picked up. Looks like Jax Peshman picks him up at half court. Oh, Jax Peshman with the superb defense. Got it to beat. Well, he gets his defender in the air. The easy bucket. Oh, and he smokes the bunny. Shades of Tim Duncan. Max Glanville brings it back the other way. So Peshman with an outstanding defensive play, just ain't able to finish. You know he's going to want that back. And a little reach-in foul there. A little frustration foul perhaps. It's going to be a side out. This is only the first game of the day here on Court 1 that we affectionately refer to as steak sauce. That's to pick up his dribble. Finds Doherty on the wing. And they're going to get him moving his feet a little too much without dribbling. Saw that little hesitation, a little indecisiveness on the part of Doherty there. Leads to that turnover. Inbound violation. Oh, no, did he double dribble it again around the inbound? So it stays on that end, and the ball comes right back. These refs out here selling whistles, doing their best job to promote that product. They're getting helped out, though, by all these unforced errors, all these travels and double dribbles. They're going to have to clean that up for their second game. I know Coach can't be happy about that. Ref having a little talk with the coaches, probably clarifying some rules. So it's 15-minute halves. The second half will be 17, and the last 2 minutes is when teams are allowed to go full court press, and each coach gets a timeout. Other than that, every 5 minutes there'll be a substitution. Each player has to start at least one game, and each player has to play at least a full 5 minutes. Bucket, good shot there. A little roll there for Glanville. Easton. Ian Member bringing the ball up. Gets met at half court by Max Glanville. He has to give it up. And finds Evan Beck on the wing. He has to pick up his dribble. Tries to feed the dime in to Zach Craig, but it's Easton Glanville with the quick hands, and he brings it out. Will he get the assist to his brother? No. Just misfires. Ball coming back the other way. Not sure if that was Member with the defensive board, but he has the ball now. And we got a reach in. That's going to be a side out right here. So it's going to be Memmer to inbound. Oh, and it's Glanville again with the steal. Is he going to finish the play himself this time? Oh, he smokes it. Rolls out. It's Krieg now. Coming back the other way. Ian Memmer gets the ball knocked out. It's going to stay Bobcats' possession, though. They'll inbound under the basket. You hear Coach really get into it. The shot's up. Got a little space. Just can't connect. Krieg going for the rebound. Couldn't get his hands on it quick enough. It goes out of bounds. Sonic's going to take over. It's going to be Micah de Hoyos. The shot's up and good. Right into the paint. Fearless. Luke Wilson, I believe. Ooh, a little behind the back. Can't quite contain it. Has to pick it up. Good defense there by Max Glanville. And it's Micah Doyos with it. Oh, he gets his pocket picked. That's Evan Beck. He's got to beat one defender. Oh, and he got too deep in the paint. His shot went up here off the back of the backboard. A little frustrating, but great defensive hustle by 41 Evan Beck out of Modesto. Oh, Micah just moved his feet a little too much trying to pass it. 10:30 left, which means we're about to get some subs. This is the first of 6 games on court 1. This is the NBA division. Supersonics taking on the Bobcats. In the corner, steps in just inside the line. The shot's up. Can't quite hit it. Thomason with the putback. It's good. Number 54, Mac Thomason out of Manteca. Makes it a 4-point game with 9:40 or so left. Oh, no, 2-point game now. It's 10-12. So they've applied some good defense here and haven't been committing the same turnovers. What a shot on the perimeter. Number 59, Asher Rice out of Avery. Oh, 63 loses it. Micah right there. This time he gets the pass up. It's Easton Glanville. Oh, and he loses it. Good hands there. Well, can he stay in bounds? A little tippy toes. And he does. He gets the dribble and picks it back up. The shot's up. Oh, I can't hit. Oh, Jax Peshman. Good defensive play on the other end. Just couldn't finish it with connecting on his shot here on the other end. Easton Glanville to bring the ball up. Lost the dribble. Oh, he can't connect again. You know he's got to be disappointed. Oh, and we got another whistle, a little travel there. So we've been seeing a lot of that. Expect that to be cleaned up for the second game. Coaches can't be happy about that. You know, the players aren't either. Glanville comes up with the steal. He's going to take it all the way himself. Easy bucket, easy layup. Number 45, Easton Glanville out of Murphy's. It's Peshman. Oh, nice little head fake. He gets it. Shots up. Oh, back in the rim. He fights for it. Peshman back. Oh, nice little dish. But look at the rebound, the offensive rebound there. 61. E.J. Witt out of Twainhart. Just had too much height in front of him to get the putback in. Glanville's going to be a problem for the other players in this league. Good communication, though, by both teams. So they either came in here already knowing to communicate, or they're showing that they really know how to listen to their coaches. Peshman trying to get the call for the screen. He gets it. Takes the three from the wing. Book it! Clip it! Hits the tree. 85, Jax Peshman, Oakdale, California. Ooh. Tries to get it, but Peshman almost gets the steal again. Glanville, with all the size, somehow can't connect on that shot. You can see it on his face. He can't believe himself. Peshman slows down the dribble. Oh, almost gets it picked. Picks it back up, though. Nice little crossover. Smart to give it up. Cash Bradley got nowhere to go with it. He's got to get rid of it. Look at that, 59. Asher Rice. Great defensive play there as he came up and picked the pocket, but then we got a little travel. So it's all for naught as the ball's going to come back the other way. It's 13-16. Less than 6 minutes to go in this second half. Matchup between the Supersonics and the Bobcats. So don't forget, you're watching NorCal Sports TV. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you turn notifications on so you don't miss out any of these games. We've got WNBA team matchups today. We've got G League and we've got D League. Lots of basketball for you guys to watch today, so don't go anywhere. And if you do, make sure, like I said, turn those noties on. You don't want to miss a thing. It's a good defense in the corner right there by Rice as he knocks the ball out of bounds. all alone. Gets a putback. Can't get it. And it's Doherty with the defensive rebound. Jack Doherty, 4'10" out of Groveland with that big-time defensive rebound. Quick whistle. It looks like the ball's coming back this way. It's been the tail of the tape for most of the game as these unforced errors have made this a fairly low-scoring game. 3 points separate the two now, and we're under 5 minutes to go. Nice drive into the paint. Shots up. It just doesn't fall. Tunoa Hall with the brutal defensive rebound. Gets it up to Max Glanville. Throws it across the court, and he gets it back on the wing. Oh, he dribbles it off his feet there a little bit. And look at that defensive hustle. They're going to get a jump ball. That's 41. Evan Beck out of Modesto with the hustle. He's a grinder, folks. Coaches love that. Score stays the same. 3:40 a ticking on the clock. Memmer in the corner. See the trap coming. Oh, looks like we got a whistle and another travel. So back to the first half form for the Bobcats is you call for a simple whistle and give up the possession. It's Max Glanville bringing the ball up the floor now for the Supersonics. Picked up at half court by Evan Beck. Look at that. Gets his hand in the way. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a side out for the Sonics here. It's Asher Rice out of Avery. Oh, and the steal, 41. Evan Beck, the defense paying off. Got a defender beat, gets a look. Open shot and drains it. Somebody clip it. Evan Beck with the highlight. Nice little defensive steal. Pulls up for a little mid-range. Max Glanville trying to find the open player. Look at that defense right there. Travel. So all this offense being predicated by the defensive plays. It's 15-16. They were down by quite a few here early and for most of the game. Offense has picked up here. You see a couple of these mental lapses on offense with the teams traveling and double dribbling. But a lot of that so far has been due to the defense played by the team get right up in their face and making them hesitate on their decision making. So we'll see. 1 point separates the two teams. Under 2 minutes to go. This is where coaches have a timeout, open substitutions, and they're able to use a full court press. No set zone traps, but they can do traps. And the turnover there. Loses the dribble. Who is it that came over this? Max Glanville finds his brother Easton. Easy buck. Oh, he hits the front of the rim, but he gets his putback, and it's good. He gets his own rebound. So Easton Glanville makes it a 3-point game. At a travel, Bobcats giving away the game here. Coach Charles Roth, coach until the final second here. Coach Scott Thompson looking for an answer. Gets into the paint and a travel. So we're seeing that a lot. They're just sliding their feet when they pick up the dribble. It's not a smooth motion. You know the coaches will work on that. Like you got to have a pass or a shot in your mind before you pick that up. So it's a simple thing to correct. A lot of it could be nerves. This open shot just doesn't fall. Easton Glanville, good rebound, but gives it up. Peshman in front of the rim, looking to tie it up with that shot. Under a minute to go in this game. Bobcats versus Sonics. Sonics trying to hold on. Bobcats. Oh, we got a carry. Bobcats with another opportunity. to either close the gap or tie it. It's a 3-point difference. The score is 15-18. 35 seconds or so left in this game. Oh, Easton Glanville with the quick hands. Picks the pocket. Let's see. And they do get it to Doherty just past half court. He picks up his dribble. It's Max Glanville now. They get it into the big man. Oh, he can't get it, but it's Tunoa Hall with the offensive board, the putback. He gets fouled on. It looks like he's taking 2 shots. With 9 seconds left on the clock, we stop. It's a 3-point game. Tunoa Hall with a chance to seal the victory for his team, the Sonics, in the first tournament matchup for the NBA division. Want to give a shout out to my board operators. Thanks for helping out. Nobody hates a free snack. Hey, he gets the first one under pressure. Tunoa Hall. Nice parents as well. Got to meet him yesterday at registration. So Hall here buries this, and it's a wrap. It'll be a 5-point game. Even at 4, it leaves the door open. 5 is a solid, comfortable lead with less than 10 seconds to go. Drains them both. Ice cold veins to Noah Hall. Oh, okay, the shot's up. Yeah, it's not going to be under pressure. That's the game. Supersonics take game 1 over Team Bobcats. Charles Roth going up against Coach Scott Thomason. These two will be seeing each other again. Thanks for watching NCS TV. Don't go anywhere. We got another matchup coming very shortly. I'm Sonny Oaks. Stay tuned.